So that's probably going to be a loss there if the Cardinals keep on playing the way that they are.
Potentially, because we know over the years the Rams have the Cardinals number. Ever since Sean McVay has been there, ever since he took over in 2017, the Rams have the Cardinals number.
Right, we're close to wrapping up here, but I want to pose this question. Cliff Kingsbury has been he's a great coach, no doubt about that. But if the Cardinals cannot turn this around and let's say they only win one game or maybe win 0 games, what happens? What goes on from here with the Cardinals, with Cliff, with their players?
But I think the organization still believes in Cliff and what he's trying to do. It's just, oh my gosh, it's the ebb and flow of a season, Joe. It's just, again, other teams are game planning for the Cardinals. I don't know if they try to upgrade the offensive line. I mean, Kenyon Drake, he's a really good running back. Chase Edmonds is a good running back. Kyler Murray has weapons. You can't make him grow taller. You can't make him taller. Kyler Murray is the height he's going to be. This is what you have to work with. And Kyler, we know, you and I both know, he's an outstanding talent. Mm-hmm. This kid is a monster. He's a phenomenal talent, but the height is what it is.
And you're going to have to come up with some new plays, some a play,
some new wrinkles,
playbook, all of that. Yes, move some of those things around. Do we see some reorganization of the way the players? We see some access come about at the end of the season? Depending on how this all turns out. If they all comes out as a positive, probably we won't see too much. If it comes out as a negative, then
you mean coaching wise?
Not coaching. I'm talking, players.
Oh, players.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's always turnover at the end of a season. But guys come and guys go.
See some of those are elite, players. Maybe going away, possibly. I don't know.
Who knows?
So just a thought, just a question to because when we see that this type of results, we kind of know what to expect during the off season.
Right.
And we saw it in baseball. We see it in baseball.
This happens in every sport, Joe. Baseball, basketball, football, hockey, whatever.
Yep. Even if you have your greatest players, you still come out losing some of those great players in order to move some pieces that are going to work for you. It's
a results-oriented business. If you don't win, then changes are made, whether it's coaches or players or front office personnel. So there's a lot of teams that are going to feel the brunt of that come the end of the season, Joe. There's always change and turnover. Coaches are fired, general managers are fired. Mm-hmm. There's always and players leave and they go to different teams. Players retire. That's just part of sports. That's just part of professional sports. And the Cardinals may feel that depending on how the season ends. That's just reality. In a year full of unknowns that we've lived through, this is just another part of the unknown, right?
Right. Anything else left to say off of this crazy week that it has been, and even more crazy, even crazier weeks ahead that are upon us?
No, Joe. It's just the Cardinals have to get better. They've got to be able to get back. They've got to get off that 3-game schneid, the 4 out of 5 losses schneid, and that will start Sunday, hopefully against the New York Giants at MetLife Stadium, and then they go on from there. But that's not going to be an easy victory. That's going to be a slugfest because the Giants are going to bring everything, including the kitchen sink, at Kyler Murray. They are. Oh
gosh, yes. I don't know. Like I mentioned, I might have to watch it like a horror movie, but all I have to say, I won't say it anymore after this. Let's go Packers. Your face, Ed.
I had to get in there. You just gotta just.
I
go Packers.
Hey, can you blame me? They are my favorite team. So.
No, I don't blame you at all. They're a really good football team, and you should be proud of them. 9-3, you've got the MVP quarterback potentially. If he beats out Mahomes, then he's playing at an MVP level, and you've got an MVP level wide receiver and a running back as well. Devontae is a freak of nature. He's abnormal. He's inhuman. He's like Tyreek Hill. These guys aren't real. They're Madden characters. They're Madden football characters.
They're from another planet.
Yes. They're straight out of a Madden football game.
So, Ed, where can our wonderful, amazing listeners get a hold of you, find you, hunt you down at?
Well, all of those great ladies and gentlemen can find me on Twitter at EdCole43 and Instagram at EdwardCole301 and Facebook, Edward Cole.
All right. And then look out for his live recap or game recaps following the Arizona Cardinal games for all those people who are Arizona Cardinal fans, Bergen fanatics. So check him out on Facebook. That's where he has his Arizona Cardinal game recap. So, and then you can go ahead and follow me on both Twitter and Instagram at Johanna-Rosalye. That's JROSALYE. And of course, Inside Sports Network. You can go ahead and also find us on Instagram at Inside Sports Net and on Twitter at Inside Sports with an extra S at the end. And also find Inside Sports Network on Facebook. Go like our page and check us out. Always, you can find us here on KSRN with the new show just about typically every week, where we have a special month this month with the holidays and everything. So we're bringing you 2 shows. The next show is going to be in 2 weeks from today. So stay tuned for that. Also, download from wherever it is you listen to podcasts, any podcast platform. Go check us out, download us, subscribe. And then until our next show, we'll go ahead and hope you have a wonderful week, and we'll talk to you again soon.